back again. Right, so we're just going to start, and I'm going to start from this top corner up here, because this is the back corner, so it's a little bit more forgiving, I think. So I'm just putting a wee dot on to start with, and that's just really to anchor it. Okay. Once that's dried, then I'll start putting it round, and it's a beautiful frilly trim. I'm just leaving it on the round. This is the one I've actually just got off Amanda with my kit, so was a good choice, Amanda. I'll definitely need to get some more broderie ongley. I love gathered broderie ongley, but it's really, really difficult to get hold of sometimes. And when you do get hold of it, it's usually quite expensive. But I'm going to need it, I think, because I do like using it. Right, and then up in there. And glue gun keeps slipping off that holder because it's not been cleaned. Right. Where's these out the road now? Okay. They're getting the road. Pins can go over there on it. And the pin over there. Right. So I need, or do we need to put a galler on this one? Needs a tiny galler. Right, so I'm just going to plait, one more plait, and we're done. Plait. There we go. That's how you get around a corner, just 3 wee tiny plaits, and it makes your corners just perfect. Stops it looking tight. Right, so down to the bottom part now, and we're going to get another blob. So we're just going to cross the bottom here. I'm just going to take it right across, because it shouldn't take me long to anchor it down. There's a bit of hot glue, yuck. I'm going to see if I can just tuck that under there. Right, so that's that part done. Is it? No, no. Right, so just melt that wee tiny bit of hot glue there, and then I'm just going to position it underneath. There we go, that's that part done. Right, and then we'll go around the next part. We'll just gently going across here. and right at the centre there I've left again a wee gap so it can fold properly. And we'll do the corner pleat again. Just a wee bit of hot glue. And then we're doing 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Take all these twists out it before I go any further. Right. So we've got another corner here. So we need another wee pleat. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then just make sure that you fill it out a wee bit, otherwise it just looks flat. Right, and then across here. Right, so that's I'm leaving a wee space there. Right, and where that is, I'm not going to do a pleat because I've got the other side quite high up and it actually joins really well. So just a wee bit of hot glue just to kind of turn it in slightly, and then you'll see there's just a tiny wee overlap there that looks out of place, so that's getting trimmed off, and that's that part done. Just glue a tiny wee bit here to kind of join both near the top. There we go. And that's coming along really prettily. Right, so that's the front. What do I want to put on it now? I don't know whether to put that across the pocket there. No, it's too much. That's getting out the window, that's not going on it now. Because it's not going to look right. Excuse me a minute, I take some of this glunk off my my glue gun, because it's really starting to annoy me. If I can just pick some of it off, I'll be feeling a bit better. It's a pain in the bleep bleep. Right, so next up, I do need something across here. A straight edge. Let's see what that is. That might work. Yeah, I'll do 4 of them across it. Right, so I can tie these back up. Right. Wrong side, that side. Right, so slip that back, leave it on there. And remember, this is a pocket, so you need to just put your hand in the back and lightly dab it down, otherwise you stick everything together. If you wish, you could put a bit of greaseproof paper behind it, if you're a bit forgetful. I'm just lifting it again and just gently dab it down. Then I'm using my nail just to firmly put it in, because it is obviously still hot. Then pull it down a wee bit, and so is that middle one. Bit there. I'm actually not using any more hot glue, I'm just softening the glue I already had put down, because I don't want it to be too gloopy. There we go. And that's that wee element added. And what I will do is add some wee petals along there. Once I know who it's going to, with the colour they prefer on it. So there's a tiny wee bit of colour in it. Right, so I'm going to add a wee wedding applique up at the corner. I can find one that I like. Right, so take that out of there. Take that out of there. Right. Nope, I want ivory. Too big. Not ivory. Nope. Too big. Too big. Let's see. Maybe like that. Let's see it on camera what it looks like. Not keen on it. Not keen on that. Alright. Nope. Nope. I know what I want when I find it. I know I'm a pernickety person. I know very hard and it's just no right. Too much pizza in that one. Right, Cam, come on, enough's enough now then. Find one that works and just use it. It's quite pretty. Yep, we'll use that one. What? No, it's a nice day, just play outside. No, Jaden. No, just leave it. Jaden, you're really annoying me. Go out and play and you're staying in. Jaden, go out and play now. Right, Jaden, just close the door and stay in. Jaden, close my front door. He's just getting to that age now where he's pushing every button he can to wind me up. And because Ian's not here, he knows that I've just not got the ability at the minute to go downstairs after him. I'm trapped upstairs at the minute. And Jordan was round earlier, but he had to go round the house because he had someone coming out to fix something in the kitchen for him. So I'm on my lonesome with the naughty boy. He's not really a naughty boy, he's just playing up. He gets a bit hyperactive sometimes. And I think a lot of that's down to actually living in the house with all boys, because Ian and Jordan are forever playing dummy fighting and things like that with him. So he's used to that rough and tumble kind of play. Leave it under here, but just need to stick down a bit more. So this bit of string there, so that's getting chopped. Let me just see. Yep, that's quite pretty. I don't think I want to do anything else to the front of that, because it's got the pocket there that you can add in your wee thank you note, or I mean I've got like this wee tag here that Amanda made. You can put in like a wee tag, or if you're given laces, wrap your laces around it and stick in a few in there. So that's an idea. Inside, which do I want to do with this? Now, do I want the same trim around the inside as I had on the outside? Or will I get a narrower trim? Let's see what I've got. Bloody typical, just found another big bit of broderie ongly there. Never fails. Search for ages, can't find nothing, and then when you don't need it, it blooming jumps up makes you. Look at that, but I think that's too wide for what I want. Too wide. That's quite a narrow wee one, that white one. And we'll do the pink inside. I don't know, wait to see what it looks like first. Oops. Put it in there. Don't want pink. Nope, 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 nope. Not having that. So that can go back on there. I've got that one with the pink. And the white's going to make the cream look cheap, which I don't want. So let's see what I've got here. One. Never fails. The minute you're looking for something, you can't bloody find it. That might work. I've got a different colour of that though somewhere. Sure I have. I'm sure I bought two. Jaden, can you go out and play please and stop running in and out? Driving me cuckoo. That's there. I think I like the bit with the green strip. This is one of these stupid Chinese braids that honestly drives me insane. I'll take that off of this because it's just annoying me and it'll get in my road. Right, so That's really pretty, don't you think? Really pretty. So what I think I'll do is actually chop it and do it in sections. So that's the top part. That's the bottom part. I'm just taking it over just ever so slightly, just in case there's any wrong measurements or man-made errors, because we're not perfect. And then I'll just measure that one against that. I really like this trim. I'll actually show you this up close in a second. Actually, I need to try and get more of that as well. Actually, I really like that one. And it's been one of my hoard ones, actually, if I'm honest. Been one that I've not really used much of. So I'm going to just blood you a wee bit so that you can see this up close. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I'll just give you the wider shot again. There we go. So I'm going to do the bottom part first. And again, the same as I've done the last time, I will leave a space in the centre so that it folds properly. Okay. Need a glue stick. Make sure that globby bit's off at the bottom. I'll give it a wee clean up at the bottom now, because there's loads of globby yucky stuff. There we go. Is that better? Right, start afresh. So just as near to the hemline as you can, really. With your glue. That way it's not going to cause any problems. That's the wrong side, that's the side part, Dafty. Right, so I'm just pressing that down, making sure it's stuck properly. Then I'll go and do the other side, in fact, since that's where we started on the other side. Right, so again, just quite near the hemline. And it just gives you a bit more forgiveness if there's any problems. This side is quite neat. And then we're coming down, so just press that in. And from the other side, you're only going to see a wee scallop, which is perfect. So I'm just going to trim that wee part down there. And the same at the other side. And then we'll start the top part. Come on, be nice, scissors. Thank you. Just going to stick that bit down again because it's not stuck very well. Make sure that side's stuck down. Yep, right, so away. Because this is a lot longer, I'll probably do this in 2 sections. I'll do one in the middle and then the middle out. Okay. And I'm taking it right over the edge, this corner, because I'm just going to cross over the top of it. It'll just give it an extra wee bit. Okay. And then just make sure that that part is free, because I don't want the glue there. Okay, that's fine. Then we're going to the other side now. So just again keep it in as close as you can to the hemline. And then just press it down. And then I'll just trim this wee bit here. And I'll draw in that and that, just so they look joined all along, which is perfect. There we are. And this bit's still loose for folding. Right, next part, glue the nail, glue on my nail. And I'm not fast at fabric art, by the way, so if you want to speed this up, feel free. I have said that in a few videos before anyway, so you should know I won't be offended at all. Just feel free to skip by any parts. And again, I'm just making sure that that wee bit is merged with this part. One, merge in. That's it. And then we'll do the other side. Just going from there and to here. And then and there's still space there for that to fold. So that's outside and inside so far. So I'm going to leave it there and I'll come back when I've decided what I'm doing on the inside. Alright, thanks for watching, bye for now.